Kalanaki, and I want to present you an application I've made, which is a patient registry management system. At the beginning, I just want to show you the database for this application. I have 4 tables for my database. One of them is patient table. In the patient table, I am storing all the personal data and information about a patient, and then I have medical condition, which has all the lists of all the conditions that a doctor want to assign for each patient, and then the patient appointment has the details about each appointment of the patient, and this table is connected to the other tables, the medical condition and the patients, by the patient ID and the condition ID. The final table is the user table. I'm only storing the username and passwords on this table. When you open the application, the first thing to do is just going to the preferences window and then set up your database connection here. And then you can log in by the username and password you've been given. This window is the patient table, and I have already registered some patient. I'm going to add new patients so that register a new patient here. I'm just choosing some random entry for my fields. And import an image. I'll go to, this is just a random image. I just wanted to show you that I can upload an image for each patient. And if you click on the image, you can just see a bigger version of that image. And then I press OK, save successfully. I can go back to my patient table. Here I can see the detail of my patient. If I double click, this window shows up. And before I explain this window to you, I want to add a condition to my condition list. This is the condition list I have. Because Ross has a condition that I don't already have it in my condition list. Eye infection. I can find a link for eye infection, whatever it is. Then I just typed Google at the moment, and I double click on that, and that Google will appear. Now I can go back to my patient table and find Ross. If I had a big list, I could just search for Ross, and now only Ross appears. Now I can add an appointment for Ross. If the appointment is today, I can just don't change this because it's set to the current date, and I go to the eye infection. The patient comment is eye pain, and prescribe eye drop. I press OK, save successfully, and now you can see the record here. And if another day Ross visits the doctor and you want to add a new appointment, you can again find Ross in your list and then add another appointment here. This time he has cold. Hot drink, for example. This is the comment doctor has for him. Now we have 2 appointments saved for Ross. If you want to update any of these appointments, you can double click on them. The fields are updated and then you can change them. For example, eye pain and fever. And then press OK, so updated successfully. And the only thing I want to show, the last thing I want to show you is that in my tables, all my tables, I can delete any record and it asks me if I want to delete it or not. This time I can say OK, and if I say no, it just doesn't delete that. That's it about my application. I hope you like the way I worked on it, and if you have any question, you can just let me know about it. Thank you so much. Bye.